Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to wirelessly debug an Android app on Windows. So some of the benefits of this are getting rid of wires. Okay, so you can see this is kind of my setup. Some of the wires get in the way. I think it's a better test as well. Generally, when we use our phones, we're not connected to a wire. So when we're testing an app, I think it makes sense not to use a wire as well. And like I said, it's pretty cool. So first thing we need to do is find the location of our Android SDK. So your mileage may vary here. I don't, I can't say that's going to be the same for everyone. Certainly, you're not going to have a MarkWest folder on your on your computer, or you may. But I'm in App Data Local Android SDK platform, and we want to go into this platform tools folder, right? That's where we want to be. So this is ADB Android Debug Bridge.exe. That's the program that we're going to run commands against. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in the command line here. If this is something you're going to do often, I recommend adding this location to your path variable, your path system variable. That way you can run this command from anywhere, and you don't always have to navigate to this specific folder. But let's assume you don't have that set up, and we're in the platform tools folder. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get a device list. Okay, .l abd devices.l. Okay, so we can see, or you can see my phone. This is the device ID. That's a critical piece of information that we're going to use in a minute. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to configure the port TCP IP 5555 there. So it's going to go ahead and restart that port. At this point now, we're ready to go ahead and configure the device. So that's going to be adb-s. We need to copy this device ID. So in the command line, you can just go ahead and mark this like so. Edit, copy, paste, space, TCP IP 5555. Okay, so we're restarting. At this point, the port, the device is configured and can be debugged locally. Apps can be debugged locally. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cord. And now the last thing we have to do, I'm not connected, we need to go ahead and connect to the phone. Now, there is an additional piece of information you will need for this. You're going to need the IP address of your phone. I'm not going to show that because it's going to be different for every phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S8. I have to go into settings, uh, the status section, and then about phone and status. And that's kind of the menu options I have to navigate through to get the IP address of my phone. So my suggestion is just, if you don't know it, just to maybe search online and see if you can find out where for your particular phone the IP address is. Now, I already have the IP address, so I'm just going to copy and paste the command into the command line here, ADB connect, IP address, and port. So it's IP address colon port 5555. Now I have this grayed out because I don't want to share the IP address of my phone with the world. But it shouldn't matter. You use your IP address and you should be fine. We'll go ahead and connect. Okay, now we're connected. We'll jump into a little Hello World program. It's just got a simple text view here on one page. I have a breakpoint set. Let's go ahead and run this. Now you could see my device. I'm not connected here, but my device is visible. We'll go ahead and run. Now this is going to take a minute. I'll fast forward to the point at which we're actually hitting the breakpoint. So we have hit our breakpoint here. So we're going to go into Android Studio, and we're going to click on Continue. And actually what I'll do is I'll pull up Visor on the side while okay, we'll click Continue. And it asks me for the phone again, to identify the phone, which I've then done. And hello worlds, there we are. We hit our breakpoint, and then the app ran. So that's it. Super simple. Happy debugging. Thanks a lot.